2018 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock with our food sponsor Greens and Proteins. With 5 locations across the valley, Greens and Proteins is a modern, family-friendly cafe offering all your favorite foods with a healthy twist. Sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, burgers, vegan, raw, and vegetarian-friendly meals, smoothies, juice bar, and a full HCG diet menu. We're here with the Arbor View Aggies. We've got Coach Dan Barneson alongside Logan Bollinger and JJ 2A. Coach, Arbor View, every year one of the top teams to come through. What's going to keep you guys performing at such a high level going into this year?
Well, we hope we keep performing at a high level. The kids have put in a lot of work since December. I definitely, as a coach, I'm excited for how hard they've worked, and we know what that means. I mean, it's going to pay off. At least we hope it pays off. Luck, we always need a little bit of luck, and we're never going to turn luck away. But we're pretty excited. I mean, our young teams did very well last year, so we have a good group of young guys coming up that should mesh very well with the older guys.
You guys are one of the many teams that, with a little bit different look this year, just from the realignment standpoint. Has that energized you all at the offseason?
It's really not that different for us. I mean, really, Bonanza has come into our conference, I guess you want to say, the Northwest Division. Of course, Gorman goes to the other side. I think that's what everybody kind of looks at with us and Arbor. But you know what? That's a long way away. This is one of those kind of crazy years. I've done this 27 years, and this is the first time we've ever had 3 games in August. And we've had times a year before where we've never played our first game until September, and we're going to have 3 in August. So to think of the playoffs and to think of the possible, let's say, Gorman or something like that, that's a long way away.
Logan, you're going to be the quarterback this year. I know Coach Barneson used to get mad at us every year. We just assumed they were going to run 60 times a game, but it's really changed a lot. We don't know what to expect from you guys anymore, so I'll go to you. What are some of the things we're going to see from you guys offensively this year?
Well, we're trying to run the ball more. We always run the ball, but sometimes we open up the passing game more, and it takes us a long way down the field.
And JJ, I'll ask you the scouting report for defense. I know you're kind of the anchor there at linebacker. How's the defense looking? What's going to be different this year?
We kind of changed up our whole scheme. Not really. We just moved around some people, and we had some people leave, but we got some guys coming back up, and our defense is looking lethal. It's going to be good.
Coach, I remember in past years, you'd always kind of have a theme or something you were preaching for a particular year. What is it with this group? Is there anything?
Geez, I don't know. I know I always kind of look at it like a book, and it's chapters of the book. And chapter 2 just ended, and that was summer. And so now chapter 3 starts, and chapter 3 is the regular season. And actually, should I say, chapter 3 is the preseason, first 4 games, and then 4 is when we start league play. We have a couple big games this year. We played 3 out-of-state opponents, and so it's something new for us. But we're excited, and it's something we're looking forward to. I know the kids are excited.
JJ, what's that mean to you, getting a shot at some of these out-of-state opponents?
It feels good, because people, I guess, kind of put us down because we're only beating teams in state. But now that we get a shot at these other guys, we can show them that we can hang with the whole country.
Logan, you heard Coach say you're going from Chapter 2 to Chapter 3 now. What are some of the keys that you need to make sure your team is doing the right things to make sure Chapter 3 is a good one?
Well, basically communication and stuff like that, it'll help a lot. So,
JJ, what are some of your overall goals this year? What's going to constitute a success at Arbor View this season?
Goal is more communication on defense. We can't have people doing their own thing. Everybody doing their job, everybody working in sync. Another thing is just don't let the offense score.
Win. Yeah, don't we want to win?
Oh, we can do that.
All right, we'll give Coach Barneson the final word. Then is it that simple? Is it the old Raiders just win?
Really, it's. Don't get me wrong. We do this for a lot of reasons, and the success of the kids and the future of the kids. And I mean, very fortunate. JJ just got an offer from Army West Point, and that's a huge deal for him and our program. Logan and a bunch of the other kids just went up to a college last weekend, and to get the kids to the next level, that's a huge deal. But then it comes back to Friday night playing football, and when we walk off the field, we want that scoreboard to say what it's supposed to say. And will it always say that? Well, no. And that's why they keep score, and that's why. There's usually a lot of parity, but it's about winning, and we're pretty proud. We've won 4 Northwest champions. We want to win 5 this year, but we got to win 1 before we can win the whole thing. So, and we start this year on August 17th, and we're going to be ready.
For sure. Well, it might not always say that, but it said that quite often the last few years. Arbor View wins, and we'll expect more of that this year. This is the 2018 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. Make sure you check LasVegasSun.com for coverage throughout the season, including our weekly picks and podcasts starting the Monday of the school year.